So you're currently inside the hole, the glove box that we're gonna put the mounts into. Welcome and welcome back. I'm BK and this is my cartoon life. Always. We're currently inside Didi, our 2007 Toyota Yaris, and we're working on building a mobile studio. Yesterday, we acquired a mount, and I don't know. Remember, I can't open that door right now, so it just makes things a little awkward. I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't thick enough. This here isn't thick enough. The arm idea Edge had would likely work, but again, maybe we should avoid having like a large piece of metal here. Sitting in the passenger seat now, I was looking at, avoiding using this so we don't have like a big piece of metal around us. What if we removed this piece, right? And then we got like a monitor or even a tablet. We could probably fit a 10-inch monitor in there. I'm not sure. We'd have to take this off to really kind of tell. Disappointed too. I wanted to put the big monitor in the car, but this is the project management triangle, you know? We're just bumping up against the different corners. Okay, we're reading 13 volts with the car off, which is sort of high. Let's see what it drops to when we start it. 8, almost 9, so yeah, I think the battery is probably weak, but it seems like the recovery did help a little bit. I think it would be wise to pick up a battery for this thing soon too, and maybe something bigger too, since we're planning on powering things. Thinking about how we can modify that plate for the Sony monitor to fit in here. Instead, let's go check out the package we got from Toys R Us. It's insufferable outside, darling. We purchased some things from these people. Joints. Instructions, some really detailed instructions, and some, I guess these are spacers or something? I don't know. Yeah, so stay tuned. These, like, kind of bars, we can bend them. I'm thinking to build off the base. Okay, I think this is the plan. This seems pretty promising. We're gonna go like this, but we need to get wider, shorter screws like this. These are metal screws, I guess. This is pretty hard plastic though, so this will just go right in. And then we can modify this. You're back in the passenger seat again. So this is kind of, yeah, what I was thinking. And then we can maybe curl this up here. More of what I was thinking. So like we can curl this, bend this up, so we are essentially bolting it here, and then bend this by hammering it down here, then we'll bolt it there, then we'll bend it down till it hammers here, then we'll bolt it there, and then we'll obviously bend this into the position we need it to be. I think that should secure it, so we're gonna try that, but we need some hardware. I'm gonna go drive, and then while we're out, we'll pick up the hardware we need. Even if it doesn't end up being the final thing we do, I think it's still gonna be fun to see if it works or not. We are back at HQ now, and here's the situation. I've had this here forever. I got some supplies. I think this is just plastic, so I'm gonna just drill through it. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll still tighten this probably more once we get it mounted. So we're trying to mount the TV inside our passenger seat, but before we do anything, we're not gonna drill or cut into anything until we know exactly where the airbag is. We're also gonna make sure we disconnect the negative battery. We probably won't. We're just gonna be mocking up tonight. So we'll flip this around. Right? So you see here, these 2 points are going to mount into the top of this box. I'll show you that in a second. But then that's going to allow us to have it rest something like this. These points here We're gonna remove this now from here, and we probably won't drill this tonight because we need to figure out where the mounting points are. Great. This piece, that's right here is where we're gonna end up mounting those. We just need to make sure that they're the right distance apart when we do it. And then we're gonna bend the bars into here as long as the airbag's not in here. And then on this side, we can bolt. We have these thicker bolts, so we'll bolt down. That'll keep it very secure on this level. Although I do want to keep working on this project, it's late, so we should get some rest and check it out tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Today we made some progress on our mobile studio. I think we figured out a good solution on how to mount our TV. Check us out tomorrow to find out if it works. Do you ever find yourself getting more excited over your weird ideas rather than your practical ones? I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow.